Faith is the lifeblood of the people of Orissa, a belief that has transcended through the ages. The Mother Goddess is considered as an embodiment of power, the symbol of Shakti. Therefore, parallels have been drawn to compare the women of this land with the goddess of Shakti. Ironically, the vast majority of women in Orissa languish in the smoky and gloomy confines of their kitchen, spending most of their lives collecting firewood in the forest and trekking for miles to collect a pot of water. The mission activities kicked off when the trained Anganwadi workers moved from door to door, calling on each household of their assigned villages to motivate the women for the formation of self-help groups. As the concept began to percolate down among the women of the village, it triggered discussions on common platforms, such as the bathing ghat. Informal gatherings were organized and the Anganwadi workers stressed on the importance of economic emancipation of women through self-help groups. Similar meetings were held in groups where women shared an interface among themselves. Determined and consistent persuasive efforts towards productivity in lieu of idling, gossiping, and the need to stand on one's own feet without being completely dependent on one's husband, son, and in-laws finally made an impact on the women.
आजिकार ए जो त्रिवेणी स्वयं सहायता गोष्ठी सभारे मु श्रीमती भानुमती दासम को ग्रुप लीडर रूपे प्रस्ताव देली कथा को समर्थन कर.
In a general body meeting, a minimum of 10 women meet to name their group. Dates for regular meetings are fixed and election of office bearers is conducted. The president, the secretary and the treasurer are key office bearers. Once the membership fees are fixed, collections are made and the group opens a bank account. Thus the blossoming of several micro-enterprises in rural Balasaur by self-help groups. Encouraged by the success, the members looked for bank loans to expand their business, and credit linkage meetings were held, where the bank officers shared an interface with the successful groups. With little support from banks, self-help groups have forayed into multiple and diverse activities in key sectors. The northern tracts of Balasaur district are rich in beetle vines, and these SSG members have broken the shackles of a business once controlled only by the men. The SSG has managed to create a niche for themselves in the lucrative business of beetle leaves. Strong, durable shopping bags have a better purpose in the countryside. Although the tree cover is fast diminishing, these leaves provide the livelihood for the families of this group. The long coastline of Balasaur is nature's gift to the fishing community. Today, women groups fish in the same water with their men. This group, consisting of Muslim women, have moved forward to knitting quality fishing nets. Fishiculture is another key activity, and the SSGs in this part of Balesaur have made an impact in freshwater fish and prawn farming. Their deft hands and fingers seem to be on a song. They amplify the beautiful bamboo articles produced by them. Cane utility articles production is the hallmark of this SSG, and these women have managed to penetrate the local market forces with their range of cane products. This is a traditional potter's village, and the cluster approach has identified the occupational skills of pottery making. SSGs produce pottery and terracotta items. 10 or more SSGs can form a cluster. The SSG president and the secretary are nominated to the general body of the cluster association. The round wooden piece with 20 nails in the center is the cluster. The members and the SSG representatives, and the thread is the link to the cluster. Networking among the SSGs is the key aspect, and the association is the forum for resolving various problems. The conspicuous changes in rural Balesaur ushered in by the SSGs is certainly memorable. Today, women groups have forced into men's bastion of infrastructure building. These women are constructing a market road. Early every morning, members of Triveni SSG in a remote village of Remuna block cross the river to work in their vegetable fields. Their tireless effort has turned these barren fields into a high-yielding vegetable cultivation patch. The artistic expression evident here underlines the inherent creative talent of these young women in rural Balesaur. Beset with marketing problems, the spirited group is determined to challenge their urban business counterparts. These colorful, beautiful toys and innovative decorative articles are all set to change the household interiors in rural Balesaur. The growing economic independence of rural women has led to rallying against several key social issues. Anti-alcohol rallies has forced the closure of numerous country liquor shops in many villages of Balesaur district. Literacy levels among the SSG members has been rising, and there is greater awareness in ensuring the education and health needs of a girl in rural areas as never before. Besides, members are also provided free counseling on marital discord, health, nutrition, and vaccination. The newfound confidence and economic upliftment brought about by Mission Shakti in rural Balesaur underlines the changing perspectives of poor women.